I'm on Shuffle with the amazing TV messages. How are you guys? How was the show? What's going through your head?
Thanks.
It was a beautiful show. All the bands were just so talented, and seeing Viridian have such a successful night was just amazing.
I'm energized. I'm so full of energy after Viridian's set, after Pleasure Cult, Dreamboat. They all did so well, and I just got a buzz.
I'm jazzed. It was just a great night with friends, basically.
I feel like there was a ton of camaraderie, and it was a spectacular show. I feel like Viridian worked really hard on the EP, and it really showed, and they're just the best.
Shout out Viridian.
Shout out Viridian.
What is the story behind your guys' band forming?
Craigslist.
Cragslist.
I was really down, and I was like, I gotta be creative. So I posted on Craigslist, and this guy reached back out to me. So we met in a park and played some acoustic music, and then formed a band. But yeah, Craigslist works.
Tell them what you thought about me.
For some reason, there was miscommunication, and I thought he was a woman. So then when I met him, I was very, very thrown off because I thought I was texting a girl, and I was like, this is so exciting.
I like smiley faces.
He's still here. Didn't deter too much.
That's very funny. What are some musicians or music styles that inspired your guys' music?
I'm really inspired by Radiohead and Jeff Buckley, Sparkle Horse, Velvet Underground.
Underground fan.
Any of you guys?
Death Cab for Cutie monolithically.
Honestly, I'm inspired by the people around me. Like, I try to match the vibe of everyone that I come into contact with, and I try to pick up things that I learn along the way. So, I grew up with music. I grew up with salsa. I played in gospel bands and salsa bands and church bands and everything like that. But I feel like I've always just taken everything I get and mix it together and shake it up. Shake it, not stirred.
That's great. I really love Latin music, and I feel like there's a lot of just fantastic world music in general that a lot of people don't really pay mind to. So I would say that's definitely my biggest influence, and I try to be a little unconventional with my playing.
Nice. What upcoming projects or music are you guys planning?
We're recording an EP right now. We just released a bunch of singles this summer, but we're working on a full project right now. We're really excited about it. Something different than we've done before.
What do you think the sound is going to be like? Or the story, if anything, if it's a concept EP?
The sound, I think there's going to be... it's going to be a ride of emotions. It's going to be up and down, but we're definitely hitting a slower and more emotional spot than we have before with one of the songs. So, yeah.
Nice. What are your guys' opinions on indie culture, especially in Gen Z?
I think it's just so cool. I think the Phoenix scene is just such a good example. There's just the amount of talent out here in the shows that are being put on and all that. There's so many talented artists, and I think it's really beautiful what our generation is doing. I think it's so creative, and I'm happy to be a part of it and happy to observe it. But yeah.
Anything else?
Well, you just love to see the passion, because it's not for the money right now, with the state of the industry. So anybody who's out here is doing it for the love of the game, and I love that.
That's great. Anything?
I'd like to say that I feel like Gen Z is the most I don't know, a very welcoming generation, and also I feel like a lot of problems are going to be solved because of that, and I feel like the music just kind of, to Scott's point, it just really reflects that. What do I want to say? It really reflects that folks just want to do good things and not for money. So I feel like the environment's going to be saved, big solutions are coming. So
Great optimism. One final question for you guys. Where do you see yourself in 4 years, career-wise?
I really want to be in a spot where I can make enough money to support myself to be creative. I don't know exactly what it looks like, but I sure hope that I put out a lot more of my music and other art forms. And I hope that I'm still playing. I think I'll still be playing, but I hope I'm not broke.
Incredible. Well, we appreciate you guys. We're on shuffle, and any last words to say?
We love you guys.
We love you guys. Thank you.
Lots of love.
We love you guys and Viridian. Woo!